The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
They'll run with Sanders.
You ain't doing nothing today.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. From back at the 3 now. This is 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Haskins. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase it.
They were so disruptive last week. We'll see what the trend is here as we go forward. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as you're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs,
Bro, I juked it.
tendency
That's
to
fake.
be a little bit
That's fake. I juked him, bro.
after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. He's got his man Sharp complete.
Not playing with this nigga, bro.
For the Eagles first down, 18 yards.
He want the smoke. I got it.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
You can't block me. You can't block me. I said it. Let's go.
They'll try the left side. Green. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Now this throw caught left side.
But this nigga slow.
And they
What's
do
this?
finally get him,
Jesus,
but he makes
bro.
it all the way to the 6. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 41 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now a give right side. It's Green, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Oh, yeah. John.
A great effort there.
Oh, yeah. Getting in
With
there.
touchdown
John.
number 12 on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
This nigga Anthony barely beat this nigga.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Barely beat Donald. 6-3. That's a really.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead
That's
and
so
be frank
big,
on
bro.
the whole
What you
thing.
doing?
Anyone happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe bashed
that.
it.
Super toe.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins.
Ooh, good
It's
route.
complete to Hopkins.
Good fucking route. I don't know how to
He
fucking
takes us
finesse you
beyond the
like that.
35 before
I'm
going
about to
out of
finesse you
bounds. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Oh no, I was looking at 2 different
Didn't
niggas,
they
bro.
tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Mike's 4-2. Mike's
On 2nd and 11 now. Haskins. And Sanders has got it complete.
Strip,
And
baby.
Sanders has it poked free. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they have possession. And
That
they
boy
have
gonna
it
cook
at the
the Hey, these Eagles,
38-yard
nigga? I
line.
don't know, bro. These
So
niggas
the
is
defense
good.
there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Oh, what a move.
Oh yeah, they got me fucked up. Oh yeah, they got me fucked all the way up. Coming out up in that weak flex. Okay, that's up for your ass.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Watch the screen.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, put the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
This shit is whack.
A big
Call me a
play
Justin.
there. His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys are back within a single score.
I know.
Myers
Weak
connects on
ass
the
shit.
PAT, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Who is this nigga returning my kicks, bro? He's
And he'll
horrible.
get it up past the 20 to the
Oh my
22-yard
God,
line.
you're fucking garbage.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it.
I could
He
take
wants
him.
a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down the field game here.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Boot Hill, baby.
The second down attempted and knocked down as it leaves the cornerback's hand, and it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. He'll look to throw. Looking for Clark. He's got him complete. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. Third down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
Check 13. Check 4. Run general. Fast. Rush in. Ready, go.
They'll run on first down. Green.
Ooh, I was about to hit that hole.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
It's our time.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
How the fuck is Chris undefeated? I just don't understand this shit sometimes, bro.
Set. 60 half block. You better bring. Check, check. Lucky. 22 check bomber. 22 check bomber.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He's got it.
Good catch, boy. It's a fucking
And
guy.
he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. On first down, it's Green. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flush to his right. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Race don't travel. Race don't travel. Alpha.
Now back to throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And they give this time to the tailback. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, it's Green, and he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
Hey, man, why this nigga don't kick field goals? He need to kick field goals,
Now he's
bro.
back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
What we got? What we got? What we got? 42 is the mic, boys. 42. 42 is the mic. I'm coming after you. Mike's 42. Mike's 42. I don't think you got it, son.
Third down. Here's Haskins. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce these types of numbers.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Now a carry for Sanders. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. Here's Haskins. It's caught by Sanders.
Are you serious,
well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Let's go.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10.
He's coming, double up. Let's go. Watch twins. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
They'll run with Sanders. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it.
Oh, my God, bro.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagle 16. From the red zone now, Haskins on first down.
Nigga, weak-ass nigga, same-ass shit, nigga. Fuck out of here.
And a big turnover there as
Please
his
get the
guys
fuck
will
out
get
of
the
here.
football back.
Same-ass shit, bro.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they'll throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
Bro, I was not trying to do that. That's
intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is this horoscope off? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes up, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. 20. Well, that was almost a 4-point swing. The interception, if he had returned it all the way, would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math. But don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the 2, that changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll look to throw. He gets this to Davante Adams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
Ready.
Back to throw now on first down.
This nigga.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
This nigga, oh my God, still kept up with him.
Calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So
Surely
I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit
Bro,
down.
nigga, bro.
And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. The 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one taken just inside the 10. Nifty move.
Bruh, this fucking game, dog.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
That's 3 points right there.
Return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Pull it together.
On first down, it's Haskins.
This is doing the same ass, weak ass. Oh my
Man, it's
lord,
caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Jesse James in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is down to 4. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. He finds an opening past the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with
so
it.
bad. Oh my god,
just
bro.
not
This
playing as
nigga
well
shouldn't
as
even
we
be in the
need
game.
to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Lynch. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Fumble, nigga.
He's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. You never want to give up a sack. And from the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
If he try this shit again,
so that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Fofo to Mike. Mike's Fofo. Here we go. 44. Mike, 44. Watch the run.
2nd down, Haskins.
Dumbass nigga. Same ass shit, bro. He do the same shit, bro. Same shit. Same audible, same everything. Same shit. Fuck out of here, man.
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
There goes Green.
Pay for your
He's
mistakes,
at the 30.
Pay for your mistakes, nigga.
Philadelphia.
Pay for your fucking mistakes.
Big play there. 73 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Watch a slant, watch a slant. Watch a slant.
On 2nd down, here's Haskins. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now it's Haskins. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Muscles him off. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll go deep down the middle. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 33 yards that time.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
They'll run on 1st down. Green. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. This is caught. Clark. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
He'll drop to throw. And that is caught by the bank judge right there to say incomplete. Gates, the intended receiver there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
This nigga threw the ball right to him, bro.
A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Fucking Madden, bro.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. 99 yards as his guys are back within a single score. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. Now it's Haskins. And he's
but I couldn't get it.
So they try for 2 successful.
Word.
And with it, they're back within a field goal. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Man, that shit is fake, bro. That's...
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what
are
are you doing, bro?
To try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
This should be fucking me up.
They'll look to throw here. And that's complete to Adams. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
On first down, it's Green. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
First down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
2nd and 14. He's got his man Sharp complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And this one is right down the middle. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down.
What are you fucking doing, bruh?
Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
Man.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Dude, he's doing
10 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd down. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete to Hopkins.
What fucking route, bro? That nigga Hopkins running some fucking elite shit.
Inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. It wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's back to throw, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This will be play number 7 on the drive, 3rd and a yard. They'll run it. Here's Lynch. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. Back to throw.
Bro, where the nigga at? Bro, there's nobody over there.
He'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Back to throw.
Same ass route. I was going to pick that shit off. Same route.
Taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
See, this nigga get the fucking with your fucking offense.
Haskins to throw.
It's a pig, man.
That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now back to throw. And he finds his target. It's Sharp. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Eagles, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, things are kind of getting ugly as they drop to 1-7 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.